Kill Tony, episode 714. This episode had 3 regulars perform. But which one do you think had the better minute?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ari Matti.
What's up? Fuck Southwest Airlines. Give me a fucking seat. Dude, I didn't know it's legal to sell 360 tickets and then just let us baboons figure it out. Where am I sitting? You know when you get like an aisle seat, and then another guy's got the window, and you try at all costs to keep that middle seat fucking open. You watch these Group F motherfuckers. You know when you're covering the aisle and you try to look as insane as possible? Stay the fuck away from my middle seat. That's why now I carry a Quran. I put that shit down. Allahu Akbar. And hey, parents, leave your shitty fucking baby at home. What the fuck's he got going on in Phoenix? Let me tell you, if you approach my middle seat with a fucking baby, I'm gonna be weird to that baby. Is it? Single digit. The most delicious. I'll fuck your baby for some leg room. Thank you so much.
I mean, what the fuck? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new minute from the one and the only, great and powerful. This is Cam Patterson.
Yeah. I learned something about myself recently. I shouldn't be allowed to go to weddings. That's not a good thing for me. I went to my cousin's wedding this weekend, and I cussed out the maid of honor. She was a bitch. She deserved it, though. Because, listen, understand something. My cousin's wedding, all the groomsmen were my cousins and my friends I knew my whole life, right? And I didn't get to hang out with them the whole time. I wasn't really in the wedding. So when we started eating and stuff like that, I finished eating early. I went to go talk to my cousins who were sitting at the groomsmen and the bridesmaids table, right? And the maid of honor called me over, and she was like, hey, can you come here real quick? We're all over here eating, and you kind of bothering us. So can you come back later? And then I was very confused, so I said, respectfully, get the fuck out my face, right? And then a fat bitch came out. There's always a fat bitch around somewhere. She came out and she was like, hey, who the fuck even is he? And I went, bitch, Google me, right? The coolest shit I've ever said in my life, dog. And then I walked outside. I was like, hell yeah. But I had to make sure I was Googleable first, right? So then I Googled myself, and it came up, Cam Patterson. That was cool, but I scrolled a little bit, and then it said, Cam Patterson, the worst comedian of all time. I said, wait a minute. Bitch, don't Google me, ho. And don't do that at all. And then later that night, I found out that they was kind of mad at me because I may or may not have said, I'll slap the fuck out you, bitch. And listen, hear me out, understand something. I never said nothing like that. But if I did, I fucking meant it. I've been camping out. Thank y'all so much. Hell yeah.
Boom. Cam Patterson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new minute from David Jolly.
How y'all doing tonight, white people in Puerto Rico? Hell yeah. I ain't a political person, but I don't like the way they treat women in the media, you know, like saying women can't be the president and shit. I was raised by a strong black woman. I believe women can do anything a man can do, you know? Clap, bitches, I'm talking about y'all. Have a little faith in yourself. We let you bitches read and write, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The sad part about it is, I don't think we ever gonna see a female president unless that bitch is trans. Them good old boys ain't letting no fully loaded bitch in office. They gotta have a dog in the fight. Like, hey, you a woman, but bitch, don't forget where you come from. That's how they did us with Obama. I get it. They had to have a dog in the fight, you know what I mean? We wanted Jesse Jackson. They was like, be fucking for real. You better get this orange nigga and get the fuck out of here before we change our mind. But if you think about it, this is a lot of strong trans women, you know? You got Caitlyn Jenner, Wendy Williams. You know that bitch got a dick. And I know that bitch dick bigger than mine, you know what I mean? You be fucking that bitch around the back of her shit, slapping your kneecap like, God damn. Throw it over your shoulder, you big donkey dick bitch. Hell yeah, that's my time. Thank y'all very
You
much.
big donkey dick bitch. Put it
All
on
right,
the t-shirt.
who won? You
David
decide.
Jolly has arrived.